Hey guys, CJ here, and today I wanted to talk about the drumsticks that I have been using for a very long time now. Very comfortable in saying this is probably my favorite drumstick on the market. I am of course talking about the Sugar Maple 5B brought to you by Vader. These sticks are just freaking awesome. So for a long time I actually used to use 7As when I was doing a lot more of the jazz drumming, and the Manhattan sticks are freaking awesome from Vader. I used to play 7As when I first started out as a lot more of a jazz drummer before I even touched rock and roll, and the Manhattan sticks are freaking awesome. These days for me, way too light with what I do with any of the bands that I do. Some 5Bs I find get a little bit too heavy on the spectrum of weight-wise, especially on the front end of the stick. And believe me, I used to use the normal 5Bs from Vader for many years until they decided to bring these out. When I finally saw these, I just thought the logo looked freaking cool, for one, but then when I actually bothered to take the time to buy a pair and use them, I got hooked instantly. Now the other thing I will add to this is I used to work at the music spot in Browns Plains, and while I was there I decided to go on a binge of trying a whole bunch of different sticks. So I tried ProMark for a couple of months. Now before I continue, I don't want to knock on any of the other brands, because I did try some other sticks from some other companies while I worked at the music spot for a couple of years, just to really kind of find that right stick. And having the opportunity to have all of these brands of sticks in front of me, I kind of went a little bit crazy and tried a whole bunch of different sticks. But I constantly found myself coming back to Vader, especially the 5Bs and especially these Sugar Maples. Ever since I discovered these, I've never gone to another type of stick. Sometimes I still play the original 5Bs, find myself always still wanting to come back to the Sugar Maples. They are just an all-round fantastic stick, and especially they weigh a little bit lighter than your average 5B stick, but they still pack an absolute punch. These things last forever and they cop an absolute beating. Believe me, I know, I put these things through absolute hell. I particularly love the wood tips. I find that nylon tips can become too bright after a while for my style of playing, but I absolutely love the acorn tips. I think they look absolutely freaking awesome. So yeah, that's my sticks. Have a good day.